Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Why only... What the fuck? Why is my mic only working when I open the properties tab? Wait. Why? Huh? Oh, now it works. Okay, so open properties tab, press OK, and then it suddenly works. Yes, apparently that's how it works. Okay, let's check. Audio isn't working. Okay, this one might just be because it's on the wrong. Why is it not working? Wait. Oh, no, it's working. All right. Then I probably need to change this one as well. Okay, it's working. And we immediately get a new one. All right, perfect. Means it's going to be a good stream chat. All right, I'm recording. So, we're back. Back in this beautiful world that I've made. Apart from that, that's the only non-beautiful part. Get away from that quickly. This is our little island, and this is where we last left it. Now, I'm pretty proud of this so far. You even have my little dripstone cave. This is my first project. Ooh, that one's grown. This is the first project that I kind of want to finish. Oh, wait, that one hasn't grown. That's just temporary. Never mind. Still. I won't be able to finish all of it, but I'm hoping to get at least a lot of the stone bits done. After that, however, I'm thinking we move on to this bit. I want to get that done, at least set up for all the dripstone. Then I want to get to this bit. This bit is basically just, making the house look a little nicer because there's still things that aren't finished here. And I want to make a little farm over here. I do have bees now, which is nice, for copper and stuff, but I can't really get copper yet. Well, I can, and it's wax, but it's wax already, so I don't really need that. I'm glad this is still working. That's really nice. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with everything so far. I might add a little bit of a hill there, so my portal isn't shown. But like, I'm really happy with how it all turned out. Still, this kind of sucks, but there's nothing really I can do about that. I'm gonna have to keep this like this for now until I find a better way to do it. Um, yeah, and then once I do get like moss and stuff, I'll get rid of these torches and replace it with glowstone. But for now, that's not really worth it in my opinion. I do have to keep track of if there's a wandering trader. I should see, is there a mod for that maybe? Browse content. Wandering trader. No. No. Come on. Named traders. No, I don't think there's any, to be honest. I don't see any anyway. That's fine though. That's fine. We don't need it. Oh yeah, also pretty interesting probably. I haven't been working on the 100 days video much because I've been focused on this. And I have recorded almost the last bit. The only thing right now that I still need is this is the last bit of the video. Actually, I want to separate this because this is a bit of a gameplay section where I need to show this clip. Um, So right now, however, we're still under 5 minutes, but with the gameplay section, and this is after this. Yeah, you can't hear it. I just realized. Point is, we're getting there. All right, getting there. I have, uh, I have it up until like around here, I guess, but a lot of the nucleus runs that aren't interesting, I'm saving for the end, where I'm just gonna show all of them at once. And that's going to really pad out the runtime a little bit, because I'm going to make a cool compilation of that, of me doing the runs, mostly me, getting the rewards and reacting to them. Most of it's going to be, oh, it wasn't anything, but that's fine. I'm going to show the bits that I need to for this, and then I'm going to just look through these and cut those, look through these streams, cut those out, like go in here and then cut it out, and then go back. So I won't actually like go through it as I would normally. Because then I can still have them here for, you know, when I'm actually there. Um, like I said, I haven't worked on the other video. However, I finally figured out the voiceover thingy to make it actually sound good. However, the issue with that is that I might need to re-record a lot of the Superflat stuff purely because my voice hasn't changed, but the way I record things has. I need to make this louder, but I need to see how the Superflat thingy looks. I haven't actually looked at it like at all. Which, you know, admittedly, I probably should have. It's not loading though. I'm gonna give it a little bit because if it's not loading, that can't be good. There we go. Okay, well, it's loaded. I'm just really quickly going to need to see. Because these are all way too quiet right now, so I need to bump them up by at least like 6 decibels per. Yeah, alright, I'm definitely re-recording a lot of this, but I think if I time it right. Yeah, alright, I'm just looking at it now, and I'm kind of sad now that I took so long to make this, because I need to re-record so much. Anyway, I'm at day 40, and we're only at like 6 minutes right now, so I need to make sure that I pad out the runtime a little better. But, I'll figure that out later. I have everything for it. Oh, right, actually, I just realized I don't need to record this. I can just turn on the filters, source record on. And then it should record things like the audio, but not the thing. Let me see. This is just stream recordings, here's the folder. Here it is. Is it recording right now? That's my question. 316, 19, 53, 53. Yep, it is. All right, perfect. All right, now I don't want to waste too much time since we do only have 200 days after all. My plan for this, however, is a little bit different than what I did before. I'm not planning on sleeping as much. I slept quite a bit in my previous, you know, in the first 100 days. I slept a lot, and I really want to avoid doing that now. Anyway, I do actually have a goal in mind for this 100 days. I want to beat the Wither, and I want to really finish this island. So, you know, finish the Drip Cave. That's this here, the Drip Cave. This is what I want to finish, at least. And then I want to finish this area, so I want to make a little bit of a better house, at least finish the one that I have now. And then make a little bit of a farm over here. Because I do have a farm under here, but, you know, this isn't going to be enough for those villagers. And then I want to make a storage room. You absolute imbecile. I'm mad at myself for that one. I haven't made a storage room at all. Beat the Wither, like I said, and come up with an actual mega base design / inspo. Now, I did kind of do that over here. Make more little islands, and then giant floating island in the middle, which will be the portal island, giant mountains around. So this is the original plan I had for an original survival that I did. But it's going to be a little bit different. So this is a portal room, right? This is a portal room with the end portal, which I've beaten the end. That's all good, well and good. The issue right now, however, is that I don't really know what to do next with this. No, I didn't know. That was the issue. But I know now. So the plan is I'm going to scatter a couple more of these kinds of islands around. All looking relatively similar to this. And then there's going to be a couple of smaller islands around in the sky. Just dotted around here and there. And then over here, with this in the center, there's going to be a massive island, right? And I mean big, right? Like a little bit bigger than that. For sure, I do definitely want it to be bigger than that island. Because if it's not bigger than that island, that's gonna suck. Because if it has to be bigger than this island, else this will look weird, you know? So there will be a massive floating island here with this portal in the middle. That's my plan. I don't know, however, how... I'm still going to keep this, because I don't know how I'm actually going to make the island. Like, I don't know what I want it to look like. So that's still a question that's up in the air. Right, I know what I wanted to do now. There was something that I wanted to do quickly. A couple things, but mainly quickly go down here. This is Silk Touch. Doesn't really matter in the end. Because I wanted to see if I could make a little bit of progress on the drip cave. Again, that's kind of what I want to finish today. At least the preparations for it. I don't expect to have it done today. I don't want to have it like completely done today. That would be boring. I mean, the more it grows, you know, still. Okay, it's not going to be enough, but it's going to be a little bit. I need again, I really need a storage system here. But right now, I don't really care. That over there. There we go. Now, I think... What is in this bundle? More bundles, of course. I have no clue where I left. Actually, check. Did I leave my stonecutter over here by any chance? No. Where's my stonecutter? God damn it. There's still some stuff. I need to wait for that to smelt anyway, so... Gonna really quickly check over here just to make sure, but... I don't even have, like, mending on everything yet. I really am not as far as I thought I would be. Again, the issue with is that I just slept so much. I think I actually have my stonecutter in here. Yeah. I'll make another one. It's fine. Don't particularly need a stonecutter right now. 9. Boom. Makes it go by a little faster. Right now, I honestly think, because this actually isn't all that lit up, to break this one. Holy shit. Oh my god. I did not expect it to be that bad. Hi, Blue. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get some lighting in here. Jesus. I mean, the edge ones, sure, I can understand, but holy shit, why was it so much? Is it really that bad? Man, okay, crap. I can't even plant them here. Because there's not enough light. Shit. I'm gonna need to... Fine, do it like this. There. Okay, I think we're good. We are back for your wisdom. Oh, alright. What do you need today? What is it? What doth thou need? Alright. I'm thinking, like, let me just quickly... Okay, those I can't plant. These I can. Think of something for us to do. On Chris's birthday. Also, Chris, happy birthday. I'm assuming you're there. Egg. I'd say go to the movies, but that feels a bit, you know, cliche. This is a hard one. I mean, you could go to the movies. I don't know if there's actually anything good in theaters right now, but I guess it's an idea. Let me think. Let me think. You could. You could work on the server together. I think that's a great idea. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. Although, no, I'm kidding. Okay. How did that turn to grass? Huh. Anyway. You know, this is harder than you think it would be. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. I mean, I don't know either of you, like, well enough to really think, like, oh, that's what they both like. You could play a game together. I mean, I've played with Split Fiction with my girlfriend, and that was, really fun. So, that I can recommend that. We haven't finished it though, but it was pretty fun. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. Yeah, it happens. Gonna trade with my villagers while I think of something. Is there? All right, villagers. Not you. But if you don't think of anything, we're going back to the card shop. Oh, okay, so I gotta think of something fast then. Else it's more money to the Poke Gods. Okay, sorry, it's like coming in the tune of the... Okay, I'm gonna really quickly mute my mic. Right, there we go. It's not gonna be over, but I'm hoping that it at least isn't all the isn't there all the time. I think it's back to the card shop for you guys. I can't think of anything, to be honest. I mean, you could go on... you could, like, just go out for lunch or something. And then go to the card shop anyway, because, you're nearby, so why not? Other than that, I really can't think of anything. I'm sorry. Anything else growing? Yes. Oh. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I was able to help at least a little bit.